A beautiful garden isn't just about growing plants, it's about bringing several elements together, making perfect use of landscape planning and design. It even changes the landscape by way of how the greenery is arranged. Gardens of each country differ from each other by nature and culture of its nationality. So don't you think while traveling gardens are the must-visit places in each country? Certainly. Here are the 10 most beautiful, famous gardens in the world. 1. Keukenhof Garden, Netherlands. Keukenhof Gardens is located in Lees, Netherlands and is the largest flower garden in the world. It covers an area of 79 acres and is home to over 7 million tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. The garden is only open for 8 weeks every year, from March to May, during the peak of the blooming season. In addition to the stunning flower displays, the garden also features several pavilions, including the Willem-Alexander Pavilion, which showcases a wide variety of cut flowers and flower arrangements, and the Beatrix Pavilion, which features a different theme every year. Visitors can also enjoy a variety of activities at the garden, including bike tours, boat rides, and flower arranging workshops. Keukenhof Gardens is a popular destination for tourists and locals alike, attracting over 1 million visitors every year. 2. Butchart Garden, Canada. Butchart Gardens is a world-renowned garden located in Brentwood Bay, British Columbia, Canada. It was originally a limestone quarry owned by Robert Pym Butchart, who transformed it into a beautiful garden with the help of his wife Jenny Butchart. Today, the garden spans 55 acres and is home to over 900 varieties of plants and flowers, including roses, daffodils, tulips, and dahlias. The garden is divided into several themed areas, including the Japanese garden, the Rose Garden, and the Italian garden. One of the highlights of Butchart Gardens is the nightly fireworks display during the summer months. The garden also hosts a variety of concerts, festivals, and other events throughout the year. Butchart Gardens is a popular tourist destination, attracting over 1 million visitors annually. It has been designated as a National Historic Site of Canada and has won numerous awards for its beauty and preservation. 3. Versailles Garden, France. The gardens of Versailles, located in the town of Versailles near Paris, France, are world-renowned for their beauty and grandeur. They were designed by André Lenotre, one of the most famous landscape architects in French history, and were created in the 17th century to complement the Palace of Versailles. The gardens cover an area of over 800 hectares and feature over 200,000 trees, as well as numerous fountains, sculptures, and flower beds. One of the most famous features of the garden is the Grand Canal, which stretches for over 1.5 kilometers and is lined with trees and shrubs. Other highlights of the garden include the Orangery, a greenhouse that houses hundreds of citrus trees during the winter months, and the Colonnade Grove, a series of marble columns that form a circular walkway around a fountain. The Gardens of Versailles are a popular tourist attraction and have been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. They continue to inspire garden designers and landscape architects around the world. 4. Jardim Botânico, Brazil. Jardim Botânico, also known as the Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden, is a 140-hectare garden located in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It was founded in 1808 by Prince Regent John VI of Portugal and is one of the oldest botanical gardens in the world. The garden is home to over 8,000 species of plants, including many rare and endangered species, as well as a variety of animals such as monkeys, birds, and butterflies. One of the most famous attractions of the garden is the Avenue of Royal Palms, a beautiful pathway lined with over 100 palm trees. Other highlights of the garden include the Orchid House, which contains over 600 species of orchids, and the Japanese Garden, which features a koi pond and a traditional Japanese tea house. The garden also contains a research center and a library dedicated to the study of botany. The Jardim Botânico is a popular destination for both tourists and locals and is considered one of the most beautiful botanical gardens in the world. It has been designated as a National Heritage Site and is a symbol of Brazil's rich biodiversity. 5. Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden, South Africa. Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden is a 528-hectare botanical garden located at the eastern foot of Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa. It was established in 1913 and is considered one of the most beautiful botanical gardens in the world. The garden is home to over 7,000 species of plants, including many endemic species that are found nowhere else in the world. One of the most iconic features of the garden is the Centenary Tree Canopy Walkway, a suspended walkway that winds through the treetops and offers panoramic views of the garden and the surrounding mountains. Other highlights of the garden include the Fragrance Garden, which features plants that are fragrant to the touch, and the Protea Garden, which showcases the diverse and colorful Protea family of plants. The garden also features several sculptures and a concert lawn that hosts a variety of music performances throughout the year. Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden is a popular destination for both tourists and locals and has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a symbol of South Africa's rich biodiversity and the importance of conserving and protecting its natural heritage. 6. Gardens by the Bay, Singapore. Gardens by the Bay is a 101-hectare nature park located in Singapore's downtown area. It was opened in 2012 and is one of the city-state's most popular tourist attractions. The park features a series of giant super trees, which are vertical gardens ranging from 25 to 50 meters in height. The super trees are fitted with photovoltaic cells, which collect solar energy during the day and power the spectacular light show that takes place each evening. Other highlights of the park include the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest, two large conservatories that house a wide variety of plants from all over the world, as well as a massive indoor waterfall. The park also features several outdoor gardens, including the Heritage Garden, which showcases the cultural and historical heritage of Singapore, and the Dragonfly Lake, which is home to a wide variety of dragonflies and other insects. Gardens by the Bay is a showcase of sustainable architecture and innovative technology and has won numerous awards for its design and conservation efforts. It is a must-see attraction for anyone visiting Singapore. 7. Rikujin Garden, Japan. Rikujin Garden is a traditional Japanese garden located in Tokyo, Japan. It was built in 1702 by the shogun Tokugawa Tsunayoshi and is considered one of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. The garden features a large pond with several islands, connected by a series of bridges and walking paths. The pond is surrounded by a variety of trees, including cherry blossoms, maples, and Japanese cypress trees. The garden is also home to several tea houses where visitors can enjoy traditional Japanese tea and sweets. One popular feature is the Momiji Tunnel, a walkway lined with over 400 maple trees that turn vibrant shades of red and orange in the fall. Rikujin Garden is known for its beautiful seasonal changes and is especially popular during the cherry blossom and autumn foliage seasons. It is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in traditional Japanese culture and aesthetics. 8. Nong Nuch Tropical Botanical Garden, Thailand. Nong Nuch Tropical Botanical Garden is a 500-acre garden located in the Chonburi province of Thailand, about a 2-hour drive from Bangkok. The garden was opened to the public in 1980 and is one of the largest botanical gardens in Southeast Asia. The garden features a vast collection of plants, including over 670 species of palms, as well as a large collection of orchids, bromeliads, and other tropical plants. The garden is also home to several themed areas, such as the French Garden, the European Garden, and the Stonehenge Garden. One of the highlights of the garden is the Thai Cultural Hall, which hosts traditional Thai dance performances and other cultural events. Visitors can also take part in elephant shows, watch Muay Thai boxing demonstrations, or visit the on-site zoo, which houses a variety of animals, including tigers, flamingos, and giraffes. Nong Nuch Tropical Botanical Garden is a popular tourist destination and has won numerous awards for its landscaping and conservation efforts. 9. Longwood Garden, USA. Longwood Garden is a 1,077-acre botanical garden located in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, USA. The garden was founded by industrialist Pierre S. DuPont in the early 20th century and has since become one of the most visited public gardens in the United States. The garden features over 11,000 different types of plants, including many rare and exotic species. Visitors can enjoy a wide variety of garden areas, including the Italian Water Garden, the Pierce DuPont House, and the Meadow Garden, which is home to over 125 acres of wildflowers and native plants. One of the highlights of the garden is the conservatory, which features over 4 acres of indoor gardens, including a palm house, an orchid house, and a Mediterranean garden. The conservatory is also home to the famous Longwood Christmas display, which features over 500,000 lights and holiday-themed displays. Throughout the year, Longwood Garden hosts a variety of events and performances, including concerts, horticultural shows, and outdoor theater productions. The garden is also home to a variety of educational programs, including gardening classes and workshops for children and adults. Longwood Gardens is a beloved destination for nature lovers, horticultural enthusiasts, and anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. 10. Royal Botanic Garden, UK. The Royal Botanic Garden, Kew, commonly known as Kew Gardens, is a 326-acre botanical garden located in Richmond, London, UK. The garden was founded in the 18th century and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Kew Gardens features the largest and most diverse collection of living plants in the world, with over 50,000 different species. Visitors can explore a wide variety of garden areas, including the Palm House, a Victorian-era glasshouse that houses a collection of tropical plants. The Princess of Wales Conservatory, which features 10 different climate zones and a variety of exotic plants. The garden is also home to several historic buildings, including Kew Palace, the former residence of King George III. The Marianne North Gallery, which houses a collection of over 800 paintings by the Victorian artist Marianne North. Throughout the year, Kew Gardens hosts a variety of events and exhibitions, including the annual Orchid Festival and the Christmas at Kew Light display. Kew Gardens is a popular tourist destination and a center of botanical research and conservation. Thanks for watching.